We need that report Ireland was asking about.
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Till next time. Bits and bobs for just the right price. Safe travels.
Rook, good job taking care of those darkspawn. We'll keep an eye out for more.
Yo, Rook! Strife talked about you. I need your help. Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out. The relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him. One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. Spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it. One relic down, more to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them. Looks like another relic nearby.
No problem.
Damn. We were too late. That's probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this.
We've company.
Hassan!
Can anyone hear me?
We're gonna get you out.
I kept calling and calling, and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be all right. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
Those magical relics, I suppose.
You have to stop it!
All clear!
Deactivate the relic and the barrier goes away. I think.
Got it.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, It was wrong.
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio.
Trouble ahead?
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
It's the Nocturnix, an ancient spirit who sleeps with the gods. Now it steals the dreams.
My dream. Where have they gone?
Get fired!
Trouble over on your left! Coming in range! I'm good to go. Not just yet.
Spirit stirring up trouble?
May he rest now and find the sleep that eluded him. Dream well. Gavrin, I found feathers clogging my alembic this morning.
You have a feather pillow in your room? Mine's just...
Don't deflect. You know there's a son. He's unruly. Messy.
He's still just a kid.
One who'll grow into a... Look, over there. Let's continue our discussion.
He's still just a kid. You return.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that brought you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
Or two versions of the same demon.
They seem to die like anything else. Do we have the latest scouting?
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks. But it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlethan.
I'll try to be safe.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Yep. Same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
I can't answer that. Can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred. How thoughtful, Rook.
Abundance. Need and knowledge.
Wow, thank you.
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
A journal. About seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Useful to know.
Let's dig around some more.
Stop.
Safe travels.
Talk to Jakobus?
Emmerich, have I got this right? Manfred's a wisp?
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve tea. Quick, turn around!
Our weapon is strong! Grant each other strength! Behold the wrath of the dead! Your strength becomes mine!
Clear the area!
Venatori dropped a note.
What were we saying? This was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
A Venatori traitor.
Intrigue beckons, surely.
Something's up with the Crows and Venatori. The journal belongs to a Crow named Charles. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about. Are you Chance Candide? Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venatori.
Ah, you've become embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the Crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
I'm surprised people are doing normal business during an occupation.
I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
Fish.
Welcome back. Enjoy the feeling of rich Treviso.
You crows have no idea the burden you place on this city.
All of the crystals sing to me, not just delirium. Let me know if you'd like to see anything close up. Thanks for taking a look.
We have whatever you need.
Wellness grows from the inside out.
Come take a look if you like.
Want to try anything on?
I love how different cultures make things in unique ways.
Anything catch your eye? I love meeting new clients. Anything sound good? We've got Cellini ham and strawberry jam.
One of the few city features that's worth the crowds.
A place one leaves so that one might look forward to returning.
I can get you anything you like.
You could be forgiven for assuming it was a normal market day.
Feels crowded like a city always does.
I spy trouble ahead.
Still need a moment.
The anta make the man, friends, but so do the crows.
Yes, enjoy our hospitality.
The Hamantam, as if serving them drinks.
Wine glasses. Like people were toasting a deal.
And Tevans do take their wine seriously.
What's the point of a city that isn't?
A significant amount of effort goes into preventing just this sort of trouble in the necropolis. I couldn't imagine the mess if this took hold.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori.
The crows have been setting people free from the Yontan's cages.
That's our third note by these Crow and Venator spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance.
You can't rely on the crows. They're as helpless as we are.
They drove off the trophy.
The Lighthouse has been wonderful for Manfred. He's progressing so quickly these days.
Maybe. But can he fly like Hassan?
He can open a door.
Hassan can track and kill Darkspawn.
I'd rather Manfred learn to gather flowers.
Hassan can eat those flowers. He can also dive underwater and catch fish.
Manfred can be quiet and well-mannered.
Yeah? Well, you know, Hassan...
Go on.
You're raising your twin, Emmerich.
Well, I might say the same.
That art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here. Hello? Are you alright?
Antam said me up in my own gallery. Then the brute left to get more reinforcements.
Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please. My saviors, welcome!
Iago said you had information on the Antam. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to. Those Antam would have ruined me, if not for your kind intervention. I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
Everything here has been charged under moonlight.
Has it? How
All right, we should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam are stealing pieces of art. Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Busy as anything, but no help to be found anywhere.
The Antam have scared people off, but the crows are after him. You'll see.
How's business?
Can't complain.
Anything sound good? We've got Cellini ham and strawberry jam.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
The Antam aren't exactly being subtle anymore.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there. Close to that camp where the Antam took that merchant's stolen sculpture.
Hassan, on that!
Look right!
Not ready. Hang on.
Yes, final call.
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art. Or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it.
There's nothing of interest here either.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Preparing for battle? Our leather is pre-treated to remain soft and supple.
What is a governor supposed to be doing in times of occupation?
That merchant who said the Antam stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. Betty caught us listening in.
Damn it. Betty took off the second we left the market.
The note said the Antam are trading the art of Venatori collectors. Okay. We're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Just kill them. Come forth! Heroes undying!
Alright, let's find out what the Antam and the Venatori are actually doing here. This note is about Gatlock, that Canary blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive, much more explosive.
Alchemy is full of peril at the best of times. Adding in enchanted components...
We have to tell Teir and Viago.
It's an interesting line of work you're in, Emmerich.
Chance, we found notes from the Crow and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
Ah, thank you. This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The Crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Belara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Belara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Belara for elven magic expertise.
You were here, what, 5 minutes? You had that thing fixed?
And it's quite a complex mechanism.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
That was really reassuring. Until mostly.
In between the two? It's hard. I've never had a chance like this kind of access to knowledge. It's Solas's old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Not that Solar should be any kind of example, but even he slept. You can too.
Sometimes I can't. Fall asleep, I mean. My thoughts get in the way.
Perhaps I can help.
With sleeping?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises, the ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax. Right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.